Hello, I'm speaking to you today from one of the bleakest, harshest, most life-threatening environments known to science. I am in fact inside Tony Abbott's brain. When you look around in this environment, you see a featureless wasteland. This is no accident. When you look around this featureless white expanse, you're seeing the pinnacle of Liberal Party strategic thinking, essentially smoothing away all of the rough edges. Anything difficult or contentious that might stand out simply doesn't exist anymore. If you wondered how Tony Abbott manages to behave as if nothing has changed since the 1950s, it's because in his brain, nothing has. Anything new and challenging has been smoothed away. And the surfaces here are so smooth, so pristine, no new ideas can take hold. Any new evidence that Mr. Abbott's presented with that might challenge any of his preconceived ideas just slides off these Teflon-coated surfaces. And in fact, the only topographic feature you'll see anywhere in his brain are little pulsing balls of hate. These are also known to some scientists as the troll centres of Abbott's brain. These explain why his behaviour seems to be no better than your average 12-year-old internet troll. Rather than making peace with anyone who may have a different view of the world to him, Abbott has conscientiously tried to do the most offensive, the most confrontational thing he could think of to anyone he perceives as an enemy. If you're lucky enough to be brown-skinned, an intellectual, a woman, a homosexual, or indeed just not someone like Tony Abbott, then you've been on the receiving end of one of these troll centre activities. So what can be done to bring Tony Abbott into the 21st century? Well, when you see all of this empty space, you might be filled with the impulse to stick a cork gun in his ear and fill up all those empty spaces the way we do on building sites. While tempting, this is not particularly productive, and I do discourage you from attacking the Prime Minister with any building products. But it is important to remember when you see behaviour from Prime Minister Tony Abbott that defies logic, that defies belief, that defies reality. When you try and reason with that sort of behaviour, you need to understand there's nothing up here.